Good afternoon. I'm coming to you from the sanctuary of McPherson Church today, and I do want to share these words of encouragement with you. If you would please listen to these words from Matthew chapter 9. Seeing the people, Jesus felt compassion for them because they were distressed and dispirited like sheep without a shepherd. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Therefore beseech the Lord of the harvest to send out workers into his harvest." Jesus is describing the condition of the people in and around Galilee. They are afflicted with every kind of disease and every kind of sickness. They're suffering from physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual illness. There is political turmoil in the Roman-occupied area. There seems to be no stability or real meaningful help available to the people. Is this not a description of our tumultuous days? Are the people around us not distressed and dispirited? People around us have lost their jobs. People around us are afraid. The stress levels of people are very high. Many people are discouraged and distraught. People are looking for something stable and real, meaningful help. Jesus not only points us to the source of our help, Jesus is our help. Jesus directs his disciples' attention to the opportunities present in the moment. The harvest is plentiful, Jesus asserts, but the workers are few. Jesus is directing our attention today to the opportunities that are available right now in these uncertain and difficult times. People today have a tremendous spiritual hunger, and they are looking to satisfy this hunger. The Lord of the harvest is presenting his people, you, me, and Christians everywhere, with an amazing opportunity to be at work in the fields ripe for harvest. You might think, what can I do? How can I help when I'm being encouraged to keep my distance from others? These are excellent questions. Let me give you a few examples of things you can do even in these times of social isolation. First, you can pray. Pray for those who are researching this disease, that God would direct them to find a real cure. Pray for the medical professionals treating the infected. Pray for the grocery store workers, truck drivers, train engineers, riverboat pilots, and all others making sure that there is food and supplies available to all of us. Pray for the farmers who are producing the food we eat. Pray for those entrusted with cleaning the facilities and equipment that we use daily. In short, pray without ceasing. Second, pick up the phone. Call your family, your friends, and your neighbors. Call the elderly that you know and check on them. Do they need groceries or other supplies? Maybe they would just like some conversation. Remember, God created us to be in a relationship with other people and with him. Third, write cards and letters. Never underestimate the power of a letter or a card. They're very personal, and they can be very uplifting. And last, but certainly not least, let your pastor or other church leaders know how you are and how those you contact are doing. It is important to check in, to let other people know how you are. Do you need help? Do you have food to eat? There are many ways for us to socialize and remain connected today. Let us learn to use these new ways presented to us. Let us learn how to be the church without a building. Let us learn how to share Jesus' love, hope, and joy with other people. Remember, We who believe in Jesus by faith are the workers the Lord is sending into his harvest. Let's get to work for the kingdom until the nets are full. I'm Pastor Jim Randall. God bless.